Today we will be solving May-June 2020 paper 1 variant 2 mathematics O levels 4024. So let's move on to question number 1, that is 0.05 into 0.3. So 5 by 100 times 3 by 10 is 15 by 1000 and your answer is 0.015. Work out this. 3 2 times is 6 plus 2. 8 by 3 minus 1 by 5. Take the LCM. LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. 5 8 times 40. 3 1 times is 3. So 37 by 15. So either you answer it in this way or you change it into mixed number. So that is 2 whole 7 by 15. Question number 2a. Write down the order of rotational symmetry of this shape. So when you rotate this black shape will land on this will land on this, and this will land on this. So in 360 it rotates 3 times. So order of rotation is 3. Samuel describes a special quadrilateral. It has only one line of symmetry. Its diagonals cross at right angles. So one line of symmetry and diagonals cross at right angles. The special name of the quadrilateral is kite, because kite has one line of symmetry and the diagonals they cross at 90 degrees. Question number 3. Write these numbers in order of size starting with the smallest. So 4 cube is 64, 9 square is 81, square root of 196 is 14, cube root of 125 is 5. Do memorize few numbers. So smallest is 5, so we write cube root of 125. We're done with this. Largest number is 81, so that is 9 square, and then it is square root of 196. And the remaining number is 4 cube. Question number 4. Write 68% as fraction in its lowest term. So 68 by 100, you divide it with 2. 34 by 50, divide with 2 again, is 17 by 25. Do write your answers in answer space. A bag contains red ball and blue balls. The balls are in the ratio red and blue. Write down the fraction of balls that are red. So red are actually 3 out of 8. So fraction is 3 by 8. By writing each number correct to one significant figure, estimate the value. So when you write 2.78 to one significant, this becomes 3, the power stays there. 61.4 becomes 60 and 0.89 becomes 0.9. So first deal with this number. I'm writing it as 6 into 10 into 0.9. If you give this 10 to this becomes 6 into 9. So 3 cube is 27 divided by 6 times 9. 9 1 times, 9 3 times, 3 1 times, 3 2 times. So 1 by 2. The resulting answer is 0.5. Question number 6. Pie chart. The pie chart shows information about the number of goals scored by each player in a football club. Write down the model class. So model class is most frequent. The largest class we can see is angle 135. So just copy 0 to 5. This is your model class. 8 of the players each scored 11 to 15 goals. So we know that these are 8 players. Work out the total number of players. So if 72 degrees, they represent 8 players. 360 degrees will represent total players. Cross multiply, that is 72 times t is equals to 8 times 360. And t is equals to 8 times 360 by 72. So if we divide them with 12, this is 12 6 times, and 12 30 times, 2 3 times, 2 15 times, 3 1 times, 3 5 times, and 8 5 times is 40. Factorization. Question number 7. So either you rearrange or you just take out common. I'm rearranging 15a plus 6ay minus 5x minus 2xy. So taking out common, 3a will left with 5 plus 2y minus, you take out common x and you're left with 5 plus 2y again. So you have these two brackets as same, take them out as common again, and your final answer is this: 3a minus x times 5 plus 2y. Question number 8. The number of steps taken by 12 people to walk 100 meters was recorded. The scatter diagram shows the height of these people and the number of steps they took. So let us just zoom out a little. What type of correlation is in the scatter diagram? You see, one thing is increasing, the other is decreasing, so it is negative. Draw the line of best fit. Just land your scale on the paper and see that you should get an average number of dots above and below the line. It does not need to pass through all of the points or any of the point at all. The height of another person is 175 centimeters. Use your line of best fit to see how many steps they take to walk 100 meters. So this is 170, 180. So at 175, use your own graph and see what this value is. At this point, I'm getting 132. Question number 9. It is a scale diagram. Scale is 1 centimeters to 10 kilometers. The scale drawing shows the position of town A and town B. Find the actual distance in kilometers of town A from town B. So use your ruler and measure the distance between A and B. So when I did so, we got 8.5 centimeters. So this is 8.5 centimeters, and we know that 1 centimeter is 10 kilometers. So multiplying, we get 85 kilometers. Second part, town C is on a bearing of 140 degrees from A, 140 degrees from A. So just place your protractor right here and see where 140 ends. When you get that point, remove your protractor and draw a straight line passing through this. So you will be having an angle of 140 degrees at this point. Next says it is on a bearing of 235 from B. Now you cannot draw 235, so 360 minus 235, you're left with 125 degrees. The bearing is 235, so this angle should be 235 and the remaining angle is 125. So what you do is place the compass right here, protractor, and see where 125 ends and mark it with a point. Then remove your protractor, pass the line through this. This should be 125 and now this angle is 235 and you get the point of intersection as C. Question number 10. Bilal goes for a cycle ride. He starts at 3 p.m. He finishes at 5:38. He has a total of 25 minutes rest during the ride. Work out how long in hours and minutes he spends cycling. Okay, so he starts at 3 and ends at 5:38. So the difference between these two times is 2:38. Ideally it should be 2:38, but we know he rested for 25 minutes. So take out that time. 8 minus 5 is 3, 3 minus 2 is 1 and 2. So he cycled for 2 hours and 13 minutes. Sonia walks to her aunt's house. She leaves home at 10:25. She walks a total of 12 kilometers at an average speed of 5 kilometers per hour. Work out the time Sonia arrives at her aunt's house. So we know the distance, we know the speed. So distance is equals to speed into time. Distance is 12 Speed is 5, so you get the time. 12 by 5 equals time, and this is in hours. I'm interested to convert it into minutes. 12 by 5 times 60, 5 1 times 12 times. When you multiply these two, you get 144. So either in minutes or in hours, choice is yours. So 144, 60 plus 60 is 120, 2 hours already. So 144 minus 120, we get 24 extra minutes. So this is 2 hours and 24 minutes. She started at 10:25. So 10:25, when you add 2 hours and 24 minutes to it, 5 4 is 9, 2 2 is 4, and 10 and 2 is 12. So she reaches her aunt's house at 12:49. Question number 11. Find C when A is equals to -4 and B is equals to 2. So simple substitution. Be careful with the negative signs. B is 2. So 7 plus 4 makes it 11 by 2, and the answer is 5.5. Find Y when X is equals to -2. So substitute the value. Negative power would reciprocate it. So this is 1 by 25 plus 1. Take the LCM of 1 by 25 and 1 by 1. LCM is 25. You cross multiply. This is 1 plus 25 and 26 by 25. So you either leave it as fraction or you convert it into mixed number. Both are correct. Question number 12. Use a straight edge and compass only in this question. What does the question say? Construct the locus of points inside the triangle ABC that are 5 centimeters from B. I've already uploaded a video for locus. If you need to study for notes, we'll just strictly stick to the question. So 5 centimeters from B. B is a point. It should be an arc of 5 centimeters. So place the needle at B and draw the arc of 5 centimeters. Second part says equidistant from A and C. So equidistant from A and C is the perpendicular bisector. Place the needle here, open your compass more than half and draw the arcs on both sides. Lift your compass, place the needle at point C and then intersect the previously drawn arcs. Now this should be good, and draw a line passing through the points of intersection. B part says shade the region inside the triangle containing these points that are less than 5 centimeters from B. So that means it is within this arc towards B. Less than 5. So remember, this is within this arc. Second says it is closer to A than C. So it lies below this line. So your final answer is this region. Question number 13. Write 108 as product of prime factors. So simply take the LCM. 2, 54, 2, 27, 3, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. So it is 2 squared times 3 cube. Find the lowest common multiple of 108 and 180. There are two ways. You can do them separately or combine them. I'm doing it combined. So when you divide it with 2, 54 and 90, divide them with 2 again, 27, 45, they go with 3, 9 times, 15 times, they go with 3 again, 3 times, 5 times, 3 again, this is 1, this 5 lies down, with 5, 1 and 1. So 2 squared times 3 cube times 5. So either you leave your answer in this form or you multiply. 2 squared times 3 cube times 5. 2 times is 4. 4 into 27 is 108. Into 5 is 540. Question number 14. In 2017, the population of Egypt was this. Write down the population in standard form. So always write the numbers place a decimal after the first digit and count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So times 10 raised to the power 7. B part says the population density of a country is the number of people per square kilometer. So the population of Indonesia is already given. This is the population, this is the area. So 2.62 times 10 raised to power 8 divided by 2 times 10 raised to power 6. To get the population density, 6 goes with 8, you're left with 2. 2.62 is an even number, divide with 2, so this is 1.31 times 10 raised to power 2. So if you multiply this, we get 131. Either you write 131 or 130 in the answer space, both are correct. Question number 15, inequalities. The shaded region is defined by 3 inequalities. Find these 3 inequalities. This is the answer space. Always go with the horizontal and vertical lines first. So this is a horizontal line which passes through 3. Equation should be y is equals to 3. Region lies above this line, so it is y is greater than equal to 3. Second line, this vertical line passes through 5, so it is x is equals to 5, and it lies on left of this, so x is less than equal to 5. For the third line, you need to find the equation. So y equals mx plus c, that depends on your practice. The gradient, we can see it is a rise of 1 and run of 1, 1 ratio 1. So the gradient is 1 and it passes through 1, so it is y is equals to x plus 1. Now the region lies below this line, so y is less than equal to x plus 1. Question number 16 is from sets. Complete the Venn diagram to show set Q and R. Now you know that set Q is a subset of P and P never intersects R. So if it is not intersecting R, it is a null set. You place this right here. And it is a subset, so Q lies within P. Question number 17. Here are first 4 terms of the sequence. Just observe them. Find term number 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see the sequence 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be 5 square. Then you see this is 3. 3, 8, 13, 18. I can see an increase of 5. So when you increase it by 5, this is 23. Solve this. 25 plus 23 is 358, 48. So that's 48. Do write your answers in the answer space. Find an expression in terms of n for Tn. This right here, this sequence is straight away n1, this is 1, n2, this is 2, n3, this is 3. So for Tn, this is n square plus. Now at 1 it is 3, 2 it is 8, 3 it is 13. So we know 3, 8, 13 and 18 for 1, 2, 3 and 4 for the value of n. This is a difference of 5 each time. So use this basic formula. Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. First term is 3n minus 1. The difference is 5. So 3 plus 5n minus 5. And simplified answer is 5n minus 2. Bring this right here. So 5n minus 2. This is your answer. N square plus 5n minus 2. Question number 18 from travel graphs or kinematics. The diagram is a speed time graph of the part of car's journey. The deceleration of the car between 140 and 200 is given. So find the value. So if the deceleration is 0.2, that means the gradient at this section is negative 0.2. So gradient is the second part is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So this is x200 and y0. This is x1 40 and value of y is v. So I'm using this formula, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 is equals to negative 0.2. So this is negative v divided by 60 is equals to negative 0.2. So you eliminate the negative sign, v is equals to 0.2 times 60 and the answer is 12. So the speed is 12. The car travels a total of 1800 meters in 200 seconds. Find the value of t. The area under the graph will give you the distance. So we need to write the formula for this shape, which is a trapezium. So this is 1 by 2 side 1 plus side 2 times height is equals to area. So side 1 is 200. Side 2 is this length, which is 140 minus t, and height is right here, that is 12. So now just plug in the values. 1 by 2 side 1 plus side 2 times height is equals to the given area. Simplify it for the value of t. 2 1 times, 2 6 times, multiply it with 6, or either solve it first. So we choose to add them. 200 plus 140 is 340 minus t times 6 is equals to 1800. You can also divide this 6 on the other side. So 340 minus t is equals to 1800 by 6. 6 1 times and 6 3 times. So 340 minus t is equals to 300. Bring this 300 on left hand side and take t on the other side. So 40 is equals to t. Value of t is 40. Question number 19. Vectors. And let us zoom out. Vector p and q are shown on the grid. On grid, draw the vector 3p. So you see this p right here. Use the same grid and draw it anywhere on the grid. This is 1p. This is another p. This is another p. So this full length is 3p. Make sure to keep it parallel and 2:1. Then you draw q minus p. Q is already there. I'll use this q. This is p. If p goes to that side, this side is minus p. So q minus p, your resultant is this. So this in red is q minus p. Question number 20. A plan of a house is drawn to scale 1:50. On the plan, the floor area of kitchen is 30 centimeter squares. Now this 1:50 is actually the length. To convert the scale into area, you need to take square on both sides. So 1 squared and 50 squared, 5 times 25 and 2 times is 0. Now we know that this scale is valid for the area. So on the map it is 30. So in real it is x. Cross multiply. X is equals to 2500 times 30. 3 into 25 is 75, and then you have 3 zeros. So this is 30 centimeter square in actual. We need to convert it into meter square. So 1 centimeter is equals to 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Square them both sides. 1 meter square is equals to 10,000 centimeter square. So dividing by 10,000, 75,000 by 10,000, 4 zeros, 3 and 4. So the answer is 7.5 meter square in actual. Question number 21. Simplify. First of all, go with this negative part. So it is x5 by 2x square. Just take the reciprocal. The power is now positive. Eliminate this 2 with this. You're left with 3. 3 times is 9. X power 9 and 2 cube is 8. So x power 9 divided by 8. Question 22, functions. F of x is given and you are to find f inverse. First step, put it equal to y. Second step, make x the subject of formula. So 3 minus x is equals to y by 4. Take x on the other side, bring y by 4 on this side. Next step, replace x with f inverse x and replace y with x. This is also correct. You can also do one more step. Take the LCM and inverse is 12 minus x by 4. Solve g of x is equals to 6. So we already know what g of x is. Copy that down. 5 into 3x minus 2 by x is equals to 6. Solve this. So cross multiply. 5 3 times is 15x. Minus 5 2 times is 10. 6x. Bring x in this side. 5x minus 6x is equals to 10. 15 minus 6 is 9x is equals to 10. So x is equals to 10 divided by 9. Question number 23. Express as a single fraction in its simplest form. So just take the LCM. 2x minus 1 times x plus 4. Then cross multiply 5 into x plus 4 minus 3 into 2x minus 1. Multiply 5x plus 20 minus 6x plus 3. You do not need to multiply the denominator. So 2x minus 1 times x plus 4. 5x and 6x minus x, 20 and 3, 23. 2x minus 1 and x plus 4. Do copy your answer in the answer space. So that is 23 minus x over 2x minus 1 times x plus 4. Question number 24. Coordinate geometry. P is the point h comma 7p lies on this given line. Find h. So if it lies, just plug in. 3 into y is 7 plus 2 into x is h is equals to 5. 21 plus 2h is equals to 5. 2h is equals to 5 minus 21. So 2h is equals to minus 16. H is equals to minus 16 by 2. H is equals to negative 8. Line L is perpendicular to this line and passes through P, and P was h comma 7. We now know h is minus 8 and y is 7. So this is P. It passes through P and is perpendicular to this. So first find the gradient using this line. 3y plus 2x is equals to 5. Y is equals to mx plus c. So I'm making y the subject. 3y is equals to minus 2x plus 5. Y is equals to minus 2 by 3x plus 5 by 3. This is the gradient for this line. So for perpendicular, m1 times m2 is equals to minus 1. Minus 2 by 3 times m2 is equals to minus 1. So m2 is equals to 3 by 2. Now I have the gradient. I have this point. I can find the equation y equals mx plus c. Y is 7. Gradient is 3 by 2. Value of x is minus 8 plus c. 2 1 times, 2 4 times. 7 is equals to 3 4 times is minus 12 plus c. 7 plus 12 is equals to c. C is equals to 19. So rewrite the equation y is equals to 3 by 2x plus 19. Question 25 printed on next page. What do we have? Matrices. Matrix A is given, evaluate this, just substitute. So this is 2, A is 2, 0, minus 3, minus 1, minus 5, 4, 0, 3. Be careful with the negative sign. 2 times is 4, 2, 0, 2, 3 times is minus 6, 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, minus 5, 4, 0, 3. So 4 minus minus 5 is 9, 0 minus minus 4 is minus 4, 6 minus minus 0, minus 6, minus 2 minus minus 3 is minus 5. Find the determinant of A. Determinant of A is this into this minus this into this. So 2 multiplied by minus 1 minus 0 into minus 3. So 2 into negative 1 is negative 2 minus 3. 0 is 0. So minus 0, that is minus 2. So your determinant is minus 2. It says find A inverse. So A inverse is 1 over determinant of A into adjoint of A. So we already have the value of determinant, that is minus 2, 1 over minus 2, and determinant of A is place change and sign change. This is place change, this is sign change. So we change the places, minus 1 and 2, minus 1 and 2, and sign change 0 and positive 3. You can leave them as it is or divide all the values with 2. Both are correct. So this is minus 1 by 2, that is 0. This is minus 3 by 2, positive 1 by 2. And 2 by minus 2 is minus 1. D part. Find the matrix X. Okay, if we need to find this, it says X A is equals to 4 minus 2. When we take this A on the other side, it becomes A inverse and it is on right side of X. So you can only write it on a right side of the matrix. So this is 4 minus 2 and A inverse, we just did it in the last part. That is 1 by 2, 0, minus 3 by 2 and minus 1. So row into column. So first row, first column. 4 into 1 by 2 plus minus 2 into this. So 4 into 1 by 2 is 2 and minus minus cancels, 2 divides, plus 3. Next number, for first row, second. So first number with first, 4 into 0 is 0 and minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2. So 5, 2. Matrix X is 5, 2. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.